We talked about the points breakdown. 9 points separating Kyle Peters out front with the red plate right now behind Ryan Breece. It is do or die for both the 200 and the number 1 right now.
Breece and Peters had won everything but one coming in. Well, we show up and things go crazy.
Our 2 leaders in the points who've been at tooth and nail for this title, Ryan Breece and Kyle Peters. Breece needed some separation between himself and Kyle Peters. This is where it gets interesting. There is going to be some riders between them. That's not even guaranteeing Breece wins.
Race wins are great, but what would it mean to you guys to win a championship?
To say it's huge would be an understatement.
The track is very sandy. It's a completely different racing surface than I think I've ever seen in a race.
I don't know if I've ever seen it.
This is going to shake the points up, and if the championship battle, if you thought it's been interesting, our next 3 rounds are right here in Daytona Beach in this sand.
These starts for Peters have not been good tonight.
No, they have not.
Kyle Peters needs to win some races. He needs to do some winning, and he needs to do some winning now.
He just got booted off the track. Wow.
Casey is off the track, everybody, and he is going to the LCQ.
You can just, everything about Kyle Peters' disposition says he's rattled.
Yeah.
And he's losing grip of what he thought he had control of.
Where's my phone? You want to pull the glove off? Sure. No, I gotta go. Hey, just believe.
Hurts his hands. It seems like it's over.
It's over. His hand is hurt. He's done. Championship is Ryan Breece's.
We gotta go LCQ.
Back up.
Are you okay? Is your wrist okay?
You almost need to do like a boxer's wrap. And then around, you'd also have to go like around your whole hand, but
There's emotions, there's hearts attached to these guys, and you see something like Kyle Peters in pain after injuring, I believe it was the hand or the wrist. I mean, there was a lot of questions going on on whether or not Kyle was even going to make it out to race.
Did you got to save him from himself?
do I?
Who makes that decision?
He's not going to take not trying for an answer.
Is it to him or team? Who makes that choice?
As a racer, I would do the same thing he's doing, but
just a crazy sight seeing our champion Kyle Peters lined up for the LCQ.
It was such a struggle to ride. Every bump was torture. I was third place, nothing I could do, trying my best, and I was like, oh boy, like this is not good.
And now there's probably a lot of emotion going through his head right now, realizing that it's slipping away right now, making this main event.
We're right now watching the points leader by 9 points, running third in the LCQ, and we only take one.
I hate to say it's over, but at the moment, I love JP as my boy, but it's looking like it's over.
Oh my God!
JP's got it! JP's got it! That right there is a gift from God right there.
We were just putting it away right there, Pete, because it just looked that way.
It's sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
So just when you think maybe it's not going to happen, maybe 5 is one too many championships for the number one, he puts his heart on his sleeve, he sucks it up, and he goes out there and he does exactly what he needs to do.
no, there's only 14 minutes from now to gate drop.
How much time
14 minutes.
I think Kyle being in this position now,
He's never been in this position. He's run away with these things. Kyle Peters has never been challenged in AMA Arenacross. This is the year he's getting challenged.
All right, I think we gotta go. The corners where you're going inside, like before the rhythm, try to get rid of that hesitation where you clutch and stand up. Just commit.
You're okay with that gate? Yeah.
You know, we've got a lot of fast riders that could win this. Ryan Breece out front, Michael Hicks just 1 second behind. He's right there.
Breece is down.
Breece is down.
Game changer.
Isaiah Clark rides amazing to get the win in main one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reels in and knocks down Hicks on the last straightaway corner.
Straightaway, yeah. Which I saw nothing wrong with that.
He's gonna
Oh, look at this.
And here comes Clark.
Oh my gosh.
Clark, there it is.
From
Just
Hicks.
straight over.
All Isaiah did was move over and take the spot. Hicks didn't shut off.
Nothing wrong in your eyes.
Nothing.
I don't know. I was racing, dude. Do what I got to do.
Isaiah Clark gets his first win in Daytona Main 1. Then the rookie Crockett Myers comes out and gets his first win in Main 2.
The win ever. Crockett Myers gets it done.
This is fantastic. Well done, Crockett Myers. Boom!
Crowd's going wild. He's going wild. Bikes are smoking everywhere.
Guys like Crockett Myers, earlier in the season, didn't quite have the speed and the consistency to run up front. That's changed.
Yeah, baby, let's go!
I'm just going to say both guys who had, points in championship on the line, they both underperformed tonight, in my opinion.
Coming into the 2024 Arenacross Series, it looked like it was going to be full board Kyle Peters. Breece is still in it.
3 points.
And their 3 points separate them.
Is it 3 points?
KP, listen, KP's got a bad thumb too, and I like KP. He looked rattled, and KP needs to regroup here because, wasn't great.